Hello everybody and welcome to Young Composer Reacts to Low Try to Sleep official video. I want to do some more Low today because I have been kind of touched by some of the stuff I've heard on the Rick Beato video and stuff, and I've watched a Tiny Desk performance where they actually played and sang this song, and I thought it was very cool. So I want to hear it in full with a orchestrated version, so to speak. I almost did Eye of the Tiger instead today, but maybe we'll do that some other time when I'm not so tired. If I film today, I'm probably gonna film every day, is what I'm thinking. Let's go.
You try to sleep, 'cause there's never a need, then you never wake up.
Dude, masterclass in a few seconds. This is a masterclass in songwriting in like 1 minute because everything is so clear. It like shouts at your face. The theme of the song, right? It seems so childish from the drum beat that goes boom, 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 and just repeats that. It's not a super mature whatever jazz drummer. Okay, let's do this and we're on the beat and whatever and grace notes and ghost stuff, and you know what I'm trying to say? It's like super straight up one of the first beats you would learn as a drummer, or even a beat like that a kid would figure out on their own with the um xylophone sounding instruments that are sounding like childish as well. And it's literally, you know, children's toys. This is what is used to teach music to young kids and stuff like that, with the nice triads of the guitars and the acoustic strumming and stuff. It's all so simple, it all feels so young, and it's very nice to have seen them perform this stuff as, like, I don't know, in their early 40s or something. Like it just, having seen that, it adds such a dimension to this song where it's like, it's not that it feels like a joke, but it feels like it's kind of tongue-in-cheek and very intentional in the way that it sets up these themes, and it also helps the lyrics kind of burrow, because it's like, just try to sleep and whatever, but and then hits you in the face, but you never wake up. Oh my god, is this, like, are they talking about death? What is this? I like the way that they kind of subvert your expectations, and I like the way that I like this music, even though my first instinct maybe would be to go like, oh, this is too simple, this is simple chord progressions, simple beat, this is, you know, dumb or whatever. I think because Rick Beato said he liked it, I probably like it.
Inside the dream, you see your dad.
They're singing in fourths, right? Like, you're trying to sleep. It's a interval that is little, somewhat fruity if you're doing harmonies. Like, a lot of harmonies, the way that would be very instinctive would be to sing in thirds. I don't know much about harmony actually, which is interesting. I've never layered my own voice that much, or sang with other singers in harmony that much while thinking about the intervals we're singing. But I think I remember that Alice in Chains uses a lot of fourths like that, and it's so funny how, like, they make it sound dark and swampy, and this is just suspended and joyful, even though it's the same interval. But it's such a earworm. Like, this fourth interval just like finds its way into your brain and just doesn't leave. It's like the interval of a guitar that's with all the open strings, like doom 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 doom, and they're just singing in that.
Try to sleep. You hide your
don't do this to me. No. Why? Holy. It's a beautiful frame to end on. Sorry you don't get your credits. Wow, man. I love the way their voices blend. I think there's something about families singing together, like husband, wife, brother, sister. I love Phineas and Billie Eilish when they sing together. And you can fabricate that bond as well of family, right? When the Beatles sing together, it also sounds like family to me. But when people that are really close sing together, there's something magical that happens where you don't have to talk about it. It's just like there. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's magnificent, and I like the way that the harmony sounds pretty live. Like I'm really sorry, I forget the name of the guy. I think it's Alan. Tell me if I'm mistaken. And Alan and Mimi, they both have like one voice, yeah. But there's also a Mimi reverby, quiet other vocal that comes in later in the song to build it up and give us a little bit of ear candy. Also, that first pause I did where I said it was a 1 minute masterclass on songwriting, it's literally the same section, the same chords over and over, right? It's the same thing, and all the song is that almost, like 4 minutes of this. There's only this one turnaround where it's like, try to sleep, and that's 2 bars. That's 2 bars, and it's not, to me, it's not a pre, it's not a chorus, it's not whatever, it's just a turnaround to go back to the original structure of the song that just does the same thing over and over again, and you don't get tired of it because as I said, they bring in new things, and just the intensity of the vocals and the beauty of these intervals is something. That's why it's such a earworm, is because like each repeat, it just gets driven into your brain more and more. And this is kind of a like a we have a word in French, it's terrible, which is not actually terrible in English. That's not how you would translate it. It just means like terrific or something. So like l'enfant terrible is a expression we have. I don't even really know what it means. It's just like referring to like a depressed child or something, or a dramatic child. I think it's an old expression, but this song has this quality where it's like it's l'enfant terrible. It's just it's this little lullaby, low reference, about sleep, but there's a deeper, darker subject matter that is also in the video where, you know, everything blows up at the end and death and stuff. Try to sleep. Don't look at the cameras. Just try to sleep. That can mean everything and nothing at the same time. It means whatever you think it means. But it could be an allegory of fame. Like, just try to live your life not thinking about what the other thinks. But we all have this thing about caring about the other's perception. So don't look at the cameras. It's just such a deep line because it says so much. It says, I love contextual lines like that. Sometimes in a song like Stand by Eminem, you really have to put a lot of words in to really tell a story. But sometimes suggesting like that, do not look at the camera, 6 words, so much is said and the audience gets thinking. I love that. I love things like that. I want to listen to more Low. If you have suggestions, let me know down below. I'll definitely listen to the full album that Lullaby is from. And I'll see you guys around very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Bye.